host for January 25th through the 28th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and hop straight into your guidance for these next couple of days. Definitely make sure you guys are using a level of discernment when viewing this as well. This is going to be general, so if you are someone who does want more of a personal message, something that's going to be tailored to you so that you can have full clarity on what your situation is entailing, I do offer personal sessions which are really affordable. So if you are someone who wants a next day reading, I do my readings literally, if you book today, you will get your reading tomorrow. So if you're interested in that, information will be below, as well as my Patreon, which is where we're going to finish this reading off at. We're going to do a full love spread, and we're going to see exactly what your love life is going to be entailing for the next couple of days as well. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. The first thing we're going to touch on is the energy you guys are coming from. This is you guys leaving this energy, moving into these next couple of days. And we do have the Happy Family card clarified by the Ace of Cups. So with these cards showing up, definitely for my Virgos, this is a message for you who may have children. You may have been working on your relationship with your child or with your family unit. This could be working on your relationship with the mother of your child, or for some of my females out there, working on the relationship with the father of your child. This could also be working on your personal relationship with family members that may have gotten kind of distant based off of you possibly, just starting your life and getting into your own, I guess, responsibilities that day-to-day life, sometimes throws at us. And a lot of times we kind of neglect our family members, or we neglect certain people due to the fact that we have so much shit we have to take care of. So a lot of you, this could be spending some family time, possibly there being like a family reunion type of thing going on here. Others of you, this could also be you possibly finding out that you're pregnant. With the Ace of Cups, this could be a new opportunity that's coming in for you, as far as like a new baby, a new family unit, or your family unit finally falling into place, things of that nature. Now, others of you where it has nothing to do with family, this is more about your personal happiness. This could be self-love that you're realizing. Yeah, this is self-love, realizing that your personal happiness is more important than other people and what they think. This is also understanding that the only way that you're going to feel fulfilled in life is to chase your dreams. With the Ace of Cups, this is focusing more on your goals, your aspirations, also making sure as well that you're staying in tune with your emotional well-being. And like I said, this is just overall self-love. A lot of you guys could have done like some self-love work. This could have been you doing like a self-love spell as well, things of that nature. Okay. Now, moving beyond this, this is also, and before I actually move on to this pile, this is also about love. For some of you in a loving relationship, you guys were trying to get your relationship back to a place of you feeling content. There could have been dry moments within your relationship with the Ace of Cups. You truly care about this person. You were willing to work this relationship out regardless of what may have happened. And for a lot of you, this is realizing that you and this person could really be happy together if you guys make some necessary changes. This is with the Judgment card being a wake-up call in certain aspects where the relationship is falling short. Okay. Now, moving on from that, I know I was like super long-winded with that. Let's talk about the energy you guys are going to be encountering these next 3 days. So we do have the Financial Constraint card clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is feeling as if there's some sort of financial issues that are plaguing you. For a lot of you, if this is financial issues that you've had up until this point, this could be you getting kind of sick and tired of putting up with it. This is working a job where you're doing so much work, or you're putting so much into it and you're not getting your just due, or you could barely, pay your bills or cover the certain things that you need to. For some of you, that may not be the case. You may have, had to spend extra money to get a car fixed, to pay an extra bill off that you may have been short on. This could even be feeling as if like you just want more for yourself and sick and tired of having to go into your savings account or not having enough of your savings account as well. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this is definitely you guys feeling as if something's just a waste of time. Some of you could have also gave up on something that was actually potentially going to make you some money. Even though with the Knight of Pentacles, this is slow moving action. This is like your coin's really going to take you a long time to get to you. This is like investing in a YouTube channel. In 5 years, it's going to be popping. But right now, it may be like kind of dead. And for a lot of you, you could have quit that aspiration or that dream or goal that you may have had due to the fact that it wasn't moving fast enough for you. And for some of you, this could also be the energy of you guys regaining hope or needing to regain hope when it comes to overcoming any sort of financial issues or constraints. Now, for some of you, in a love sense, this is more of you feeling like something's missing out of your relationship. And that could be the fact that there's no real work being put in fixing the foundation. And with the Star card, this is a level of either hope or positive thinking when it comes to the relationship with the person you're dealing with, or even just your relationship with yourself, and also healing yourself so that you can actually put yourself back out there to attract new people, especially if you have been through tumultuous connections here. But just overall, I just get a sense that you guys are stopping putting in work that something that really meant something a lot to you. Wait, what? I'm getting tongue tied. Let's try that again. A lot of you are stopping, or you stop putting energy and effort into something that meant a lot to you. This could have been a dream, a goal, a soulmate connection, things of that nature. And the universe is saying, don't give up hope. Stay optimistic. That's really what I'm trying to say before I got tongue tied. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Now, when it comes to the advice I can give you for this next 3 days, we do have the Door to Romance, and we also have the 10 of Pentacles. So this is definitely working on your heart chakra, making sure that it's not imbalanced, because when you have an imbalanced heart chakra, you could either tend to let people into your life who are not good for you emotionally, or you could give off energy that's not good for other people emotionally. This could also be you being shut off just in general. And for a lot of you, your heart chakra has been out of balance. Others of you, this is making sure if you are trying to date, or if you are trying to work on a relationship, being close-hearted or just closing off and not really disclosing your feelings isn't going to help the relationship as a whole. So opening up all the way is going to be important if you want a relationship to stay stable. The 10 of Pentacles is not a relationship that's play, okay? This is a very serious commitment. This is a commitment that could lead to marriage. And for some of you, you may even be married. And closing yourself off to your marriage partner because you guys are having disagreements is not helping the marriage at all. If anything, that's just making it way worse, okay? And with the Fool card, if you want new love into your life, then take that leap of faith. But you're going to have to be fully open to it. Don't half-ass put yourself in a situation where it's like, I want to open up to you, but I don't, I do, I don't. Don't be like that, because then you're just going to breed confusion for yourself and other people. Now, when it comes to the obstacle that may come up, I do have the contract card clarified by the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So point blank period, some of you guys, you may need to get a divorce. You may have just gotten a divorce, or this may be you guys need to make sure that you have a balanced perspective on your love life. This is not looking at things from a feeling aspect or emotional aspect. This is looking at it from a heart and mind perspective. What's best for your heart and what's logically best for you as well. And with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, this could be something not working out for you. This could be a contract that's not working out for you, where at a job you're just tired, and the contract you have at that job, you're just not even trying to deal with that anymore. This could even be if you're a musician. You could be realizing that it's time for you to get out of a contract that's literally fucking you out of money. What else am I seeing? Like I said, a lot of you need to have more of a balanced perspective than anything. And then also another thing, karma may be balancing out the scales right now. And for some of you, you could be feeling as if you don't know how to take it. But understand, everything will work out the best for you, or work out in your highest good. It's just a matter of letting karma play out. Okay, that's another thing I am seeing. And there also may be an issue with you getting balance in a relationship where both of you in the relationship are not really seeing eye to eye or working together. Let's clarify this. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You could just be really tired of something here, and you're really not seeing some sort of resolution to it. Okay. Now, when it comes to the outcome, let's talk about that. We do have the Envy card clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse. So for some of you, you could have somebody who's very envious of you. You could be picking up on that. This could be somebody who you were in a relationship with and they see you dating other people and they may be trying to come back around and see where things could go as far as you guys fixing things. And you may be like, no, I don't really want to, especially with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys are going to be turning down somebody's advance towards you. Okay, straight up. This may be a sexual advance more than anything, but for a lot of you, this is definitely somebody trying to start something fresh with you and you're either turning it down, or for some of you, you may be getting turned down, but I get more of a sense that this may be you guys turning down somebody, okay? With the Star card, this could be also somebody trying to heal a connection. You're like, I don't know. This could be the mother of your children. For some of you as well, it doesn't have to be the mother of your children, but you could just be outgrowing something and realizing that you just don't want to start that back up again. All right. Especially if you emotionally walked away or you're emotionally dissatisfied the first time when you walked away. If this person tries to reach out to you again, you may not be open to it because you just may feel like the situation is just too much to handle. Now, if you want to know more in depth with the love life, we are going to cover that more on my Patreon. So definitely make sure you hit that link below if you feel like this message resonated with you. We are going to go more in depth on the other side. Now, what we are going to do right now is pull some cards from this deck and actually see what random messages your spirit guides need me to convey to you, especially if I didn't see it in the cards. And yes, let's see. So what's going on with my Virgos for January 25th through the 28th? Random messages. Okay, so we have the Journey card that came out. So with this card coming out, your spirit guides are trying to tell you, and I think I had to say this for 2 other signs this week, that your journey is the most important thing. It's not about the destination per se. This is more of where you're headed and the experiences you're going to encounter on the path towards success, towards enlightenment, towards financial freedom, being a business owner, anything. But this is, again, understanding the journey is going to be your most valuable part or the most valuable experience you're going to go through. And through these experiences, you're going to learn so much about yourself through what you do, which whether it's good or not, excuse me, I'm getting super tongue-tied, okay? Going back to this, you're going to learn so much about what you should and should not do moving forward. You're going to learn so much about yourself as an individual, how you react in certain cases, how not to react, all of that stuff. So don't give up on yourself before you see the full manifestation of your blessings, just because the journey is longer than it needs to be. All right. Okay, so we have the Love card. So with the Love card coming out, I am definitely getting a sense that somebody's still very much infatuated with you. Now, they may watch you from a distance. This person may be like either watching you from a distance, like through your social media, or this may even be somebody who you're very much aware of the fact that they still want you. It's just they don't know if they shoot their shot again at you, if you're going to be open, because this person's holding arrows. So this person is definitely still crazy about you a little bit. For some of you, if you do feel as if you have like magic or something on you, definitely make sure you go to someone to check and make sure you don't have any magic on you, because this person may have tried to like put magic on you to attract them back into their life. That's for somebody out there. Okay. And that's not for everyone. If you know, you're not dealing with somebody who's into that type of stuff, then that's not about you. But moving on. Okay, so we have this card. Definitely some freedom energy coming in here. I feel like the Aquarius season that we're in is giving everybody a sense of freedom from things that they just don't want to be attached to anymore. And for a lot of you, this is the energy you're going to step into. This is separating yourself from things that keep you feeling entrapped, whether that's mentally or even physically. And this is you guys actually spreading your wings. Now, for some of you, this is also the universe asking you to spread your wings as far as you taking that leap of faith in the creative endeavors that you may want to invest in, or even For some of you, this is like moving or traveling. If you haven't traveled in a minute, you may actually need to travel so that you can clear your mind as well. Okay, so we do have the fortune card in reverse. Again, this is taking care of your financial responsibilities. My Virgos, you're really going to have to look at exactly how can you manifest more money for yourself through looking at the opportunities you have right in front of you. Like this person has their eyes blindfolded and they're just, for some of you guys, you may be just spending blindly. That's the message I just heard. Others of you, this is you having so many opportunities to get to the bag, but you may not be seeing them right in front of you, or you may be shutting your eyes to it on your own. What else is something I'm seeing here? Really and truly, what I'm getting from these cards is you guys really need to stay consistent. In whatever endeavor that you're in, you need to stay consistent. When you take one day off, you're setting yourself back one more day. So be aware of exactly what you're doing in regards to taking a break for too long or not staying focused, okay? I'm gonna pull two more cards. Let's see. We have the Merchant card. So yeah, this is understanding again. Your ships are gonna come in. The ship is literally coming in. So things take time to manifest, financially especially, but also in love. If you want a certain outcome to come out of your love life or even a relationship with someone that has been dry and that has been, running its course a little bit, this is allowing things to come to you. When you're too forceful, when you're forcing the universe to do this and to do that, it's coming from a vibration of desperation. Okay. Whenever you're forcing something, you're making it run the opposite direction. So be in a space of allowance, allow yourself to attract, and things will come in for you. Okay. And we have the Death card. So yeah, you guys are really going to be going through some sort of transformation the next couple of days. There's going to be a lot of endings and beginnings that are taking place, whether this is endings that have already happened moving into 2020 or endings that are about to happen. But there's going to be new beginnings through these endings. Nothing just ends and then that's it. There's always a rebirth after, or there's always some sort of change that's revolutionary, and that's going to be a lot more beneficial just over time. And this could also be the universe encourage you to finally quit that job that you're really tired of. And for some of you, if you've been waiting for a ship to come in the financial department, this may mean that you have to actually put yourself out there, whether that's like, okay, you may have a certain profession that you want to go into, for instance, whether that's like being a special type of doctor or even being an actor or something of that nature. You may have to move from your hometown to actually do it. Sometimes our dreams are not in the area that we're at and we have to go the distance. So if that is something you're scared of, the universe is also saying don't worry about that. Things will work out for you the way they're supposed to. You just need to not hold on to your old life that's limiting you anymore. So this is what I'm seeing. We're going to go ahead, like I said, and look at the love portion over there on my Patreon. Also, I do post on my channel memberships. If you see the join button, you could just click that, or you could hit the link below and just join me on my Patreon. Links will be posted, as well as my website gets you a very affordable reading. And like I said, I do them next day. So if you book today, you will get it tomorrow morning. Okay. So thank you. I will talk to you guys in the next one.